about the River Ada, which goes from Shore right up through the villages, right up through Horsham. And it reminded me of the song, if I can remember how it goes, because in my early days on that river, would anybody know what I was talking about if I mentioned a Scott rink? No.
Oh, what, the
A Scott rink.
Scott rink?
Scott rink.
Alright.
Scott rink. Now, today, if a Scott rink, you would call it like a service station up a motorway, because up the River Ada, when we used to take the horses up on the side, right the way up to pull the barges up through, right the way up through the river, they went halfway up a place called Bynes Bridge, which you know, at Patrick's Green. Right. Yeah, that's where they had the Scott rink, and it was a tax that was made by a chap named Scott, and you had to go in there and change your horses, or have a drink, all the rest of it. So it reminded me of this song, and if I can remember, old Len Pellin was a chap who I knew used to come into our pub, and he made this song up and he sung it, and it's, I'll try and remember it. Oh, I took my girl out in a boat, saying I will row if you can steer. So trust in me, you have no fear, I'll row you up and down. The boat upset, we both fell out, and in the water bobbed about. And oh, what a fool that the crowd did shout as we rowed up and down, up and down, up and down, as we went rowing up and down. Father's always mischief brewing, and he's bound to come to ruin, and he will get such a doing up and down, up and down. Well, I took my girl to the Scott rink. 'Twas there we met a man in drink. He knocked me down 5 times, I think. My heart went up and down. Jemima too, she took a nose, she blew her head and arose. And every time that she arose, my heart went up and down, up and down, up and down, as we went rowing up and down. Father's always mischief brewing, and he's bound to come to ruin, but he will get such a doing up and down, up and down. Well, I'm married now and happy quite, excepting when I'm up all night. With a baby that's all dressed in white, I wanders up and down. The baby cries, my temper flies. The old girl says you're in a nasty mood, you'd better give him some of that richest food, then wallop him up and down, up and down, up and down, as we go rowing up and down. Father's always mischief brewing, and he will get to ruin, and he will get such a doing up and down, up and down. Now when you think of a man like that, he couldn't read, he couldn't write, when he's playing, he'd come back and he'd write a song, like, or rather sung a song like that. And I can remember him singing it in the pub. As I say, don't make sense, but there you are. But that's what a Scott rink was, and that's true about Scott rink, yeah. And if you remember at Bynes Bridge, just on the other side there, that's where it was, yeah. Yeah.